Hi Scorpio, it's me, it's Julia here to do your love reading. I hope you guys are doing great. This is Scorpio Squad, a strictly Scorpio channel. Thank you so much for those of you that have subscribed and who like the videos. Thank you for your love and support. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please do. I'd love to have you here. Keep in mind, make sure to hit your notification bell so that way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video for Scorpio. I do 2 videos a day, 7 days a week. If you are looking for a live tarot card reading from psychics and tarot card readers, you just call up the toll-free numbers for the US, UK, Canada, and India, and you say, I am special. And that's between now and the end of the month, and you get your reading discounted. If you want a personal love reading with me, you can only book it through the website at www.heartpassiontarot.com and pay for it there. All those readings are discounted as well until the end of the month. Everything else that you need is listed down below in the description box. How's the gang doing? I love you, Scorpio. Let's see what we got in regards to love, okay? For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know in regards to their love life, please? For Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know? The 3 of Cups with the 2 of Swords. So somebody is going back and forth as to whether or not they should come see you, take you out. For Scorpio, if they want to or not. The Emperor came out in the now. The 9 of Swords, that's hidden from you, Scorpio. For Scorpio. For Scorpio. Wow. Okay. The 2 of Wands in the recent past. The Empress in the near future. Justice for you. So we have already very clear that we have a here. We have the Emperor and the Empress out. The Hermit for your person. The Knight of Wands in your hopes and fears. I need only one card. They spit out to me. One card, please, for the outcome for Scorpio. Thank you. The 4 of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, the Moon, Cancer, Pisces. Something happened on the 18th during this new full moon. Expect something to just come out of the blue for you, Scorpio. I see the Tower. I see this obsession with somebody here. Look, the Tower is here. The guy down there. Capricorn energy. Somebody could have Capricorn. A new beginning. Commitment. And I feel you're going to be going back and forth as to whether or not you want this or not. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so let's start with the reading. So somebody's going back and forth. They're at crossroads about whether or not they should come see you, take you out. Alright? In the recent past, the 2 of Wands. So somebody had to make a decision, right? But we see this person is just like holding on to one of the wands, kind of staring into the world, doing a lot of thinking, right? When a decision, and maybe they're doing a lot of thinking to make this decision, right? The 2 of Wands for Scorpio. The 2 of Wands for Scorpio. And then I'll tell you what signs I'm seeing. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries. The 6 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So it is a soulmate. It's somebody who you've had past lives with. They know it and you know it. There's no hiding this now. Judgment. The Chariot. So somebody like wanted to move this forward. They were taking action and then they would stop. There was supposed to be a reconciliation between the 2 of you. Now, it could be that travel and everything is involved here. There could be distance between the 2 of you. So maybe that's why the 2 of you have not come together yet. But you're fully aware of the connection. The Moon. So things have been hidden, emotions have been hidden, love, you know, it's been hidden. But somebody definitely wants a new beginning. They're just stuck in their head right now, in their emotions. Things are stagnant. I feel you feel left out in the cold. They feel left out in the cold. Here he is. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They be feeling left out in the cold because you walked away from them here. And I feel you are going to get communication from this person very soon. The Emperor. Why is the Emperor in the now? Clarify the Emperor. The Emperor is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody who family is very important to them. Stability, home life, right? This Emperor is very heavily burdened about you. They just are so attracted to you. They want commitment with you, Scorpio. The Magician. The Five of Cups. So somebody feels like they've missed an opportunity here. Maybe you feel that way or they feel that way, but there's still two cups standing here. And then you're not going to believe what just came out here. The Two of Cups. So there is a soulmate connection. There is love between the two of you. And guess who popped up? The King of Wands now. So we have the King and the Queen of Wands. So you're both mirroring each other. You both feel exactly the same. I feel this Emperor is going through some kind of transformation right now. You already sense that. The Nine of Swords, Scorpio. Why is it here? The Nine of Swords is clarified. Yeah, somebody's not sleeping good at night. They feel left out in the cold. They're missing you. And I feel because somebody has walked away, the other person wants to go towards the other person. They're in their head a lot, thinking about this. Okay? I do see forward movement. I do see temperance being here. Okay? To restore balance to the connection. You're both each other's wish fulfillment. So the good thing is whoever walked away from this situation, we see it gets resolved. Because we go to the 9. Okay, somebody's been waiting for this to happen. So if you thought it's over between the two of you, it's not. The Empress, why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? Scorpio energy, there you are. Okay. Wow. So Scorpio, your Emperor or Empress knows that the problem in this connection is that you give more than they do. And somebody, or maybe it's vice versa, but somebody has to really give to this connection now. It has to be equal. Somebody feel here that you just don't give enough to the connection. What I do see here is that somebody will start giving to the connection. There is love here. Strength is also here, which is Leo energy, with the Ace of Pentacles as well. Tell me more about this Empress. Yeah, they want to present you with these things. Again, we have Temperance with the Nine of Cups. So divine timing. You're patiently waiting for your Emperor here. You are. The Ten of Pentacles is here. Okay. And we see this person is heavily burdened with this Queen of Wands here. But it's you again, right? Here. Someone will be coming towards you here, Scorpio, in the near future. And again, the same cards are playing out. There's a lot of overthinking. There's walking away, maybe even relocating here. Feeling left out in the cold, not sleeping good at night, feeling like you need to protect or defend yourself or fight for your happiness here. Could be your person. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. Okay? But we see that an old cycle ends and a new cycle begins, and there's a brand new beginning. It could be a spirit of saying that your person wants to be with you, but they could be heavily burdened by a parent, a mother figure. Justice. Why is justice here for you, Scorpio? Justice for Scorpio, please. Here you go, Scorpio. You have justice because you have a brand new beginning, Scorpio. The Queen of Cups is here. Justice, please, for Scorpio. Why is it here? Why is it here for Scorpio? You have found your Emperor. You've got a choice to make too here, Scorpio. But I think you just keep thinking and thinking and thinking and not really making a choice here. As well, you're kind of mirroring your person here. The Three of Pentacles. What's important to you is foundation, building your foundation. Okay? You also get a proposal of marriage or coming together to work with somebody. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Look at that. The Ace of Pentacles. It has to do with your finances. You keep getting aces here, Scorpio. I think where things were cloudy or maybe confusing, we have somebody really stepping into their strength here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with the Strength card. Okay? Somebody's all up in their head, and I feel they are walking away from their past. Yeah, and they're headed towards their spirituality. Whoever you're dealing with here. Okay, hold on. Yeah. I feel this person wants to come in and court you here. Okay? There's people that don't want the two of you together. There's people that are talking. Or maybe it's for their own selfish reasons, Scorpio. But at the right time, things will happen here. Okay? I also see you going somewhere where it's more peaceful as well with the Six of Swords. Maybe your person's doing the same thing. For Scorpio, yeah, look at that. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. So I feel you already know all this stuff. You understand too that there's inner conflict. There may be competition here. Okay. But look at the end result. You've got the Four of Cups, you've got the Knight of Cups, and you've got the Two of Cups coming at you. Alright, the Hermit for your person. Could be a Virgo, Scorpio, or it just could be you just going within, getting into that hermit mode, needing solitude to see clearly. There is something that is your wish fulfillment here. Okay? But maybe you've taken a step back and closed yourself off from everybody to really get the answers that you need. Or your person's done this. Sorry, because we're discussing your person right now. The Ace of Swords now. Yeah, you see, somebody's really gone within to try to really see everything very clearly, see the truth of the situation here. We do see the Eight of Pentacles about possibly working on this situation. Somebody's been holding back, okay? But we see a progression here. We go from the Eight of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles. So this person goes from focusing on their work, holding back, into making a decision here. And what is this decision? Okay, this person makes that decision. They know they're at the Ten of Swords. Okay? They come to the decision that if they want to be with you, Scorpio, they have to heal this. They have to heal all this pain. And claim their independence. And be guarded here. And not let just anybody just come in and take advantage of them. Why is Temperance here? Yeah. So they're trying to find their harmony and their balance. They know they've got to heal. Okay? And they need to make a decision. But like I said, it's a lot of thinking going on. It's like this person's in their own little world right now. The Sun is here, though, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful energy that comes out after everything is said and done. What else for this person? Scorpio. Yeah, you could be dealing with a fire sign or another water sign here. This is their energy, though. Somebody who's good-hearted, but somebody who also knows that they're very attractive, yeah? Very passionate, very loving, very good-hearted, very emotional, the person you're dealing with. They need to find their strength, though. Why is the Knight of Wands here? The Knight of Wands in your hopes and fears. You're wondering about this person. Oh, okay. Card down. Where is it? I'm going, Scorpio. Hierophant on the bottom of the card, of the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, with the Six of Wands, with the World. Card down. Okay. So, this person understands that if they came to you very, you know, in and out, like a player or whatever, yeah? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, maybe they have Sagittarius in their chart. They know that they have, I think, the in and out energy and not giving to the connection. Okay, because I don't feel player energy. I feel this quick, you know, coming in, leaving, and they're realizing now with this kind of behavior that they have lost an opportunity with somebody who they really cared about. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? They're waiting, Scorpio. You have cut this person off. They're waiting. Ten of Cups is here. They see you as their happiness. I feel out of everybody that they know or they have around them, they realize like you are, you know, like, let's see what we got here. Yeah, see, they know they can trust you. They know you are spiritually enlightened, and you go by, how can I explain it? Like, you do things in God's way. Let's put it that way. Here, the Ace of Wands. They also know your marriage material. The Ace of Wands is here. Here you are, Scorpio. You came out next. Queen of Cups. So, I feel somewhere in the future, you get a message from this person, Scorpio. The decision is yours, but this message will be sent because this person actually feels like they missed an opportunity with you. And they're realizing that at the time they have had a lot of options, but you're the option that they want. And they want to try again with you. The Four of Wands is in the outcome. Why is the Four of Wands here for Scorpio? Clarify the Four of Wands, please, for Scorpio. Clarify the Four of Wands for Scorpio. Here you are, Scorpio. Clarify the Four of Wands for Scorpio, please. Why is it here? Clarify. Yeah, you've got this Knight of Swords coming at you. They want to take action towards you, but I feel, even though they want to come toward, here he is again, this Knight of Swords. I feel even though they want to take quick action towards you, now this could be their thoughts, they're coming in slow. Aquarius energy, okay? But they will start giving to this connection now. Wow. Now we've got the King and the Queen of Cups as well. So, this person is trying to get in touch with their emotions here. I feel this person feels that life has been unfair with the Ten of Wands and Justice being here. Okay, or they feel that whatever is going on, whatever they're responsible for, is unfair. And they want justice here. They want their soulmate. Got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It could be your Emperor, right? I'm clearly seeing, though, that whoever this individual is that feels that life is unfair and they're burdened and they want justice, right? And they want their soulmate. They're up in their head a lot. And I feel this person has put themselves in their own self-imposed prison, okay? But the good thing is that they do land up having enough courage to walk away from their past, to go find their Ten of Cups. Tell me. Yeah? They're going towards somebody, you Scorpio, who's grounded, abundant, right? Wow. Okay. So look at that. On the bottom of the deck, I have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords just popped out. So I feel here that somebody does want to take action once they get clear on everything here. The wheel is moving. It's moving everything forward, whether you like it or not. Okay? I do see an argument and a fight here between the two of you, possibly in the future. Maybe you're not going to see eye to eye on certain things. But I do see an apology, and I do see getting together, possibly going out, coming together. Here he is, this Emperor again, and he wants you to know that he's stressed out, not sleeping good. There's that Queen of Wands showing up again. That could be the way they see you, too, don't forget. It's energies, right? Somebody really wants commitment here. After whatever this is that happened here, somebody is manifesting this. And I feel it's you they're manifesting, Scorpio. Okay? But somebody's really going through it. You'll know who it is. Could be somebody from your past, could be somebody new. But that's what's going on. Alright, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Love and kisses.